Heavy condensation beads upon the bedroom window glass. The atmosphere outside is thick with electrical humidity tonight. Watching the palm fronds whip wildly across the garden grass, as the lightning flashes illuminate the sky with purple light.
My internal temperature is rising to a feverish degree,
trapped inside the vortex of this emotional instability.
Welcome the precipitation that descends from the celestial cloud. The earth requires irrigation to produce the necessary food.
Do not let your perspective be blanketed by a fearful shroud. Every natural weather pattern operates for the collective good.
The thunder is merely the voice of the almighty creator above, reminding the universe of his majestic, protective love. Hot raindrops splashing onto my bare shoulders now. The atmospheric pressure clear your furrowed brow. Standing fearlessly in the center of the meteorological swirl.
Warm storm howling through the tropical island paradise,
melting away the historical layers
of institutional ice. The mouth organ delivers a rich, comforting blues text to hear.
Banish every single ounce of your
Residual earthly fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous beat, absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street.
The technological barons attempt to manipulate the global weather, building massive weather modification stations across the plain,
hoping to isolate the tribes from standing together,
using synthetic disasters
to maximize their corporate gain.
But the organic elements will never obey their digital command, unleashing a natural cleansing across the polluted land.
I used to seek shelter whenever a tempest began to brew, hiding underneath the blankets of my comfortable apartment bed, drowning my anxieties in an addictive toxic brew, paralyzed completely by a heavy existential dread.
But your acoustic guitar skank provides a sudden stabilization,
transforming this climate chaos into a beautiful celebration.
Gust the wind blowing open the wooden balcony door.
Watch the cleansing waters rejuvenate the coastal shore,
Merging our individual energies with the tempest. Warm storm
howling through the tropical island paradise,
melting away the historical layers
of institutional ice. The mouth organ delivers a rich, comforting blues text to hear.
Banish every single ounce of your
Residual earthly fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous beat, absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street.
allow the deluge to wash away your psychological state.
I finally recognize
The hidden beauty
behind the rain. Environmental turbulence is a catalyst for spiritual growth, unifying the consciousness of the universe. completely resilient against the fiercest monsoon.
This warm storm,
let the natural find my soul.
let the natural
Take complete control. The sun is preparing to break through the clouds.
warm storm,
Howling through the tropical island paradise,
melting away
the historical layers of institutional ice.
the mouth organ delivers a rich, banish every single ounce
Of your residual earthly fear, sway your body fluidly to this rolling thunderous beat. Absorbing the thermal energy radiating from the street. Let the rain fall, warm and beautiful tonight. Selassie, our protection over the storm chasers. Ultimate height.
Kneeling down upon this cold, unyielding altar stone, incense smoke rising toward a hidden wooden beam. I feel completely abandoned, shivering here alone, trapped inside the fragments of a terrifying dream. My transgressions weigh heavily upon my fragile chest, searching frantically for a place to finally rest. Greetings, daughter, look toward the Ethiopian mountain peak. The emperor sits majestically upon his golden throne. He provides sustenance to the humble and the meek, assuring the righteous that they never walk alone. The Lion of Judah shall scatter every wicked beast, welcoming the faithful to an everlasting spiritual feast.
My tears stain the fabric of my tattered velvet gown. Lift your eyes, daughter, do not let your spirit look down.
Absorb the divine war of the morning star.
Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain high,
Guiding the weary travelers
safely through the night.
The smooth mouth
Organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing the ignorance
that leaves the politicians blind.
Move your feet to this sacred
Ancient heartbeat groove,
Watch the mountains of
oppression completely removed.
They sell false salvation inside their modern stone temples, trading the Creator's laws for material wealth and greed, making the simple paths look needlessly complex and central, ignoring the widows and the orphan, children in need. But Rastafari wisdom shines brighter than any earthly crown, chanting down oppression in every corrupt global town. I sought artificial shelter within the valleys of sin,
Posing for cameras while my internal world decayed, injecting dangerous poisons directly underneath my skin,
paying the ultimate price
played.
But your scriptural melody provides an unexpected medicine,
cleansing my consciousness from the darkness I was in.
The tabernacle doors open as the trumpets blare.
Put your absolute trust within the Almighty's care,
Walking fearlessly across the valley of death.
Jah blues echoing from Zion's holy mountain high,
Guiding the weary traveler
safely through the night.
The smooth mouth
Organ weeps for the sins of mankind,
curing the ignorance
that leaves the politicians blind. Move your feet to this sacred, ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely remove.
Let the covenant protect your eternal soul.
I finally surrender my life to your control,
One heart, one destiny, perfectly aligned.
leaving the horrors of Babylon far behind.
No weapon
Formed against righteousness shall stand. Jah blues,
washing over me,
total redemption.
absolute tranquility.
Let the spirit fly free like a white desert dove. Jah blues,
Echoing from Zion's holy mountain height.
guiding the weary traveler safely through the night.
The smooth mouth
Organ weeps
for the sins of mankind.
curing the ignorance that leaves the politicians blind. Move your feet to this sacred ancient heartbeat groove. Watch the mountains of oppression completely remove.
Yes, Jah blues,
Heal my broken heart.
Selassie I live.
Let the new creation start. Starlight trickles down upon my unmade bed. Silken sheets cannot comfort my restless mind. Crazy thoughts are spinning inside my heavy head, searching for a peace that is hard to find. You touch my skin like a soft velvet glove, but I am terrified of falling back in love.
Greetings, sweet empress, let your worries drift away. The night is young, full of majestic grace. Forget the troubles of a long,
Stressful day,
find your comfort
within this sacred space.
The moon is shining brightly
just for you and me,
like a golden lantern glowing over the Caribbean Sea. My heartbeat accelerates whenever you draw near.
cast out your doubt, banish every single fear.
Let the smooth waves carry our heavy load.
Velvet rhythms flowing smooth tropical sky. Move your hips gently to the slow reggae beat. Two distant souls becoming one on this lonely street.
Material riches cannot buy a peaceful mind. They chase silver but lose their own creation. True wealth is the love that we leave behind, uniting every single tribe and global nation. So let the music play, let the children jump and dance.
Give human kindness a second, better chance. I used to seek shelter in the wrong stranger's arms, hoping a temporary touch could fix my broken heart. Blinded by deceptive, superficial charms that always tore my fragile world completely apart. But your rhythm is different, it feels so safe and deep, rocking my worries until I gently fall asleep.
The music wraps around me like a warm embrace.
Time slows down when I look at your beautiful face, walking safely together down this winding road. Oh, velvet rhythms flowing smoothly through the dark, igniting an everlasting heavenly spark. The harmonica sings a sultry, sweet lullaby underneath the endless star-studded tropical sky. Move your hips gently to the slow reggae beat. Two distant souls becoming one on this lonely street.
Completely fine. One love, one destiny, perfectly aligned. A rare connection that is so hard to find. Our voices blend
like expensive silk and thread. Such velvet rhythms, mild pain, like a gentle summer shower of sweet rain.
Feel the pulse of the earth
beneath our bare feet. Through the dark, igniting an everlasting
heavenly spark.
Heavenly spark. The harmonica sings a sultry, sings a sweet lullaby underneath the endless star-studded tropical sky. Move your hips gently to the slow reggae beat. Two distant souls becoming one on this lonely street. Starlight trickles down upon my unmade bed. Silken sheets cannot comfort my restless mind. Crazy thoughts are spinning inside my heavy head, searching for a peace that is hard to find. You touch my skin like a soft velvet glove, but I am terrified of falling back in love.
Greetings, sweet empress, let your worries drift away.
The night is young, full of majestic grace.
Forget the troubles of a long, stressful day.
Find your comfort within this sacred space. The moon is shining brightly just for you and me, like a golden lantern glowing over the Caribbean Sea.
My heart
waves carry a heavy load. Velvet rhythms flowing smoothly through the dark, igniting. Smashing my mascara bottles against the bathroom sink, refusing to swallow the daily sedative pills they prescribe, standing precariously on the absolute maximum brink of separating myself permanently from their compliance tribe. They wanted to transform my wild soul into a predictable product, subjecting my artistry to their sterile codes of conduct. Stand firm, courageous daughter, do not let them break your stride. The oppressor's authority is just a temporary paper shield. Keep your revolutionary dignity burning brightly inside. Never to their automated synthetic supremacy yield. The historical timeline belongs to the fearless and the free, who dare to challenge the boundaries of their corrupt decree. Clenched fists shaking at the television screen, exposing the systemic malice that operates unseen. Marching forward with an unshakable inner conviction, defying droplets falling from a revolutionary eye. Rebel tears evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, proving that grassroots determination will never fail. Stomp your combat boots loudly to the heavy rockers' beats, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street. The colonial administrators distribute economic poison below, hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the youth. But the underground coalition continues to steadily grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute spiritual truth. The massive fortresses of Babylon shall crumble to the floor as justice knocks forcefully upon the down-presser's door. I used to hide my political frustrations under a fashionable mask, playing the submissive role that the corporate executives demanded. But completing their superficial assignments became an exhausting task, leaving my psychological equilibrium completely stranded. Now I unleash my unfiltered outrage through this acoustic song, reclaiming the primitive power that belonged to me all along. Boy, yeah, barbed wire fences cutting through the emerald grass. Watch the tyrannical kingdom shatter like cheap glass, breaking the chains of psychological war.
Total liberation
Requires absolute fearless audacity,
expanding my emotional reservoir
to its maximum capacity.
We stand completely
Unbothered by their institutional threats. These rebel tears, watering the seeds of change, rearranging destruction. The fire of freedom cannot be extinguished by water. Defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye.
rebel tales
Evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, proving that grassroots determination will never fail.
Stomp your
Combat boots loudly to the heavy rockers beat, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
Let them fall.
No more submission, no more fear. Righteousness triumph over wickedness. The hour is near.
Hey.
Neon avenues illuminate this crimson twilight zone, pouring cheap gin inside fractured porcelain cups. Shadowy figures glide past dusty mirrors alone, silently watching as the final curtain goes up. Heavy breathing echoes amidst these empty hallways, trapped within the loop of identical dark weekdays.
True prophets enunciate ancient majestic parables now. Zion summons weary globetrotters towards her gates. Ignore corrupt monarchies, refuse to humbly bow. Embrace the glorious destiny that your choices create.
Righteous pathways expand through the thickest briar patch, unlocking doors that Babylon's soldiers cannot latch.
Metallic tastes linger inside a parched mouth.
Compass needles steadily point toward the south, cruising together upon a golden acoustic current. Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind heart shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates.
Oh, corporate empires trade plastic chips for human blood, building massive fortresses to block the emerald hills, flooding innocent farmlands with a poisonous mud, creating automated weapons that synthetic logic chills.
But natural vibrations possess an unstoppable force, guiding the wandering tribes back to their primary source. I barter precious youth for superficial applause, dancing barefoot up on fields of broken emerald glass, shattering every sacred self-protective law, watching my sanity evaporate into the morass, yet this copper resonance stabilizes my rocking vessel, giving me strength against these internal demons to wrestle.
Scarlet lanterns flicker as the midnight hour nears.
Let the celestial trumpet banish your earthly fears,
merging our distinct frequencies into a singular stream.
Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind harp shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Oh, sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates. Forgive the ignorance of a blind material world. I witness banners of absolute truth unfurled.
Let sonic waves cleanse your polluted imagination.
Welcome in the dawn of a peaceful new generation.
Our combined energy fractures
The oppressor's shield, just liquid brass
pouring through my veins,
washing away the residual societal stains. Stand still, absorb the magnetic pulse of the land. Brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind heart shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates.
for that molten gold,
Keep the frequency high,
ultimate liberation.
underneath the open sky. Stay. Staring blankly out of this foggy train window pane, watching the blurry countryside rapidly pass by. My thoughts are scattering like drops of driving rain, wondering if I will ever find the courage to try
To rebuild the broken fragments of my shattered past, accepting the reality
that nothing material can last.
Fear not the shifting winds of this turbulent mortal life. Every storm is temporary, every cloud must disappear. Do not allow your mind to be consumed by earthly strife. The voice of the Almighty is always standing near. Walk gracefully across the rocky paths
That test your stride. Let cosmic wisdom become your ultimate internal guide.
paper airplanes carrying my unexpressed desires. Fan the your interior spiritual fires, floating along on an invisible sonic wave. Drifting notes, wandering through the endless midnight sky,
soothing the heavy hearts
of the people walking by.
The smooth mouth
organ tells a tale of absolute freedom, escaping the corrupt boundaries of Babylon's kingdom.
oh,
Let the syncopated groove carry your worries far away. Welcome in the promise of a brighter, peaceful day.
the political architects construct invisible mental walls, selling false security on the broadcast news screens,
While the innocent children suffer within the ghetto halls, trapped inside their corporate automated machines.
but the natural vibration
Of the roots music we play shall shatter their illusions and sweep their codes away. I became a hostage to my own destructive manic mood, chasing phantom validation through a crowded noisy room, suffocating slowly in a state of absolute solitude, wrapping my fragile identity in a shroud of total gloom. But your gentle cadence stabilizes my rocking boat, providing the perfect sanctuary to keep my soul afloat.
unsaid letters burning slowly in the fireplace.
I watch the illusions of the material world crash,
Realigning our internal frequency
with the earth. Drifting notes,
wandering through the endless midnight sky,
soothing the heavy hearts of the people walking by. The smooth mouth organ tells a tale of absolute freedom, escaping the corrupt boundaries of Babylon's kingdom. Let the syncopated groove carry your worries far away. Welcome in the promise of a brighter, peaceful day.
disconnect your consciousness from their electronic grid.
Uncovering the beautiful potential that the system hid,
Let the music transport you to a majestic higher plane.
curing the residual effects of all my mental pain.
We soar high above the valleys of
Human despair.
Hear those drifting notes,
Put your absolute trust in the Creator's loving care.
the melody is the bridge that leads us.
Safely home. Drifting notes, wandering through the endless midnight sky,
Soothing the heavy hearts
of people walking by.
of
The smooth mouth organ tells a tale of absolute freedom,
escaping the corrupt boundaries of Babylon's kingdom.
Let the syncopated groove carry your worries far away. Welcome in the promise of a brighter, peaceful day. Let them drift away into the deep blue sea, absolute tranquility, total liberation. Let it be. Staring blankly out to this foggy train window pane, watching the blurry countryside rapidly pass by. My thoughts are scattering like drops of driving rain, wondering if I will ever find
courage to try to rebuild the broken fragments of my shattered past, accepting the reality that nothing material can last. Fear not the shifting winds of this turbulent mortal life. Every storm is temporary, every cloud must disappear. Do not allow your mind to be consumed by earthly strife. The voice of the Almighty is always standing near. Walk gracefully across the rocky paths that test your stride. Pack your suitcase and leave through the back door. I am tired of the games you always play. Can't tolerate your cruel lies anymore. Nothing left for my aching tongue to say. You broke the promise sealed upon my wedding ring, left me shivering in the cold without a single thing.
Patience, darling, do not harbor such deep hate. Life is a cycle of lessons we must learn. Do not let anger decide your future fate. Every bridge we cross doesn't have to burn. The universe provides for the hungry and the meek. Strength will manifest when you feel tired and weak. My throat is dry from shouting at the empty wall. Stand firm on your feet, never stumble or fall. Trust the vibration shifting underneath our shoes. Bittery, blowing a melancholic tune tonight. We dance through agony until the morning light. The harmonica bleeds a sweet, smooth remedy, setting our captured spirits completely free. From the ghetto steps to the highest mountaintop, this roots music will never ever stop. Politicians argue while the children starve and cry. They build high walls to separate the poor, but justice cannot be hidden in a clever lie. Peace will eventually knock upon your door. Chant down oppression with a positive acoustic sound. Spread unconditional love all over the dusty ground. Our friends warn me about a man like you, an addictive poison disguised as sweet red wine. I was blinded by a love I thought was true, wasting the golden years of my prime. Now I stand naked underneath the pouring rain, hoping the water washes away this heavy stain. The mirror shows a face I barely recognize. Look deeper inside where the eternal spark lies. Embrace the melody that cures the deepest blues. Bittery, blowing a melancholic tune tonight. We dance through
beats a sweet, smooth remedy, setting our captured spirits completely free. From the ghetto steps to the highest mountaintop, this roots music will never ever stop. Salty tears from your cheek.
I am searching for the salvation that I seek.
Let the reed vibrate and heal your heavy heart.
This is the moment where a brand new life will start.
No weapon formed against us shall ever win. Play that bitter reed,
let it sting my skin.
Let the cleansing of your inner mind begin.
Music is the mystical key
to unlock the door. Bitter reed, blowing the melancholy tune tonight. We dance through agony until the morning light. The harmonica bleeds a sweet, smooth remedy, setting our captured spirits completely free. From the ghetto steps to the highest mountain top, this roots music will never ever stop. Sound the trumpet, play the reed, I am bird fly.
No more bitter
Tears, no more reasons to cry. Stepping aboard this white-painted wooden catamaran vessel, leaving the chaotic noise of the harbor far behind today. No longer allowing my internal demons to continuously wrestle as we glide smoothly across the turquoise Caribbean Bay.
The saltwater mist refreshes my exhausted, sunburned face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different dimension of space.
Greetings, beautiful passenger. Welcome to the open ocean highway,
where the horizon stretches out
infinitely into the blue sky.
Forget the institutional rules
that restricted you on Friday. Let your worries evaporate like clouds floating high.
The maritime current is guided by a divine,
intelligent force,
ensuring that our vessel remains
on a perfectly safe course. Gentle waves lapping against the fiberglass hull.
Watch the anxieties of your urban life become null.
Enter peacefully toward a destination unknown. Soul cruise, sailing across the vast turquoise sea,
discovering the
absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide, balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled deep inside.
Step smoothly to this laid back,
Infectious one-drop groove. Watch the historical anchors of heavy grief completely removed.
The continental governors construct digital geopolitical borders, attempting to restrict the migration of the maritime tribes, issuing automated restrictions and tyrannical legislative orders, feeding their insatiable gluttony with corporate bribes. But the global ocean cannot be partitioned
by a stone wall. The sovereign waters provide an unconditional liberation for all. I allowed my fragile identity to be marooned on an island of sorrow, chasing phantom validation through the crowded mainland streets, terrified of what might materialize on the upcoming tomorrow, suffering these horrific psychological and emotional defeats.
But this nautical journey
stabilizes my drifting internal compass, rescuing my consciousness from their superficial loud rumpus. Flying fish skipping across the crystalline water surface,
realizing that every experience
possesses a hidden purpose,
realigning our biological frequencies
with the tides. Soul cruise, sailing across the vast turquoise sea, discovering the absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide, balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled deep inside. Step smoothly to this laid-back, infectious one-drop groove. Watch the historical anchors of heavy grief completely removed.
Drop your heavy baggage into the deep ocean floor. I am no longer interested in fighting their mainland war.
Oceanic movement is a therapeutic gift from above,
bathing our wounded egos in
unconditional
pure love.
our shared resilience outlast the deepest maritime canyon. Just a soul cruise sailing away into the sun. The healing of your collective consciousness has begun.
Let the horizon
Swallow our remaining worries. Soul cruise sailing across the vast turquoise seas, discovering the absolute meaning of psychological tranquility. The mouth organ performs an effortless sun-drenched glide, balancing the turbulent emotions that once swelled deep inside. Step smoothly to this laid-back, infectious one-drop groove. Watch the historical anchors of heavy grief completely remove. Stepping aboard this white-painted wooden catamaran vessel, leaving the chaotic noise of the harbor far behind today. No longer allowing my internal demons to continuously wrestle. As we glide smoothly across the turquoise Caribbean Bay, the salt bottom mist refreshes my exhausted, sunburned face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different fraction of space. Greetings, beautiful passenger. Welcome to the open ocean highway. Smashing my mascara bottles against the bathroom sink, refusing to swallow the daily sedative pills they prescribe, standing precariously on the absolute maximum brink of separating myself permanently from their compliance tribe. They wanted to transform my wild soul into a predictable product, subjecting my artistry to their sterile codes of conduct.
Stand firm, courageous daughter. Do not let them break your stride. The oppressor's authority is just a temporary paper shield. Keep your revolutionary dignity burning brightly inside, never to their automated, synthetic supremacy yield. The historical timeline belongs to the fearless and the free, who dare to challenge the boundaries of their corrupt decree.
Clenched fists shaking at the television screen, exposing the systemic malice that operates unseen, marching forward with an unshakable inner conviction. Defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye,
Rebel tears evaporating up
into the stormy sky.
the mouth organ
Unleashes an unpolished screeching wail,
proving that grassroots
determination will never fail.
stomp your combat boots loudly
To the heavy rockers beat,
claiming back our
sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
The colonial administrators distribute economic poison below, hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the youth. But the underground coalition continues to steadily grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute spiritual truth.
The massive fortresses of Babylon shall crumble to the floor as justice knocks forcefully upon the down-presser's door.
I used to hide my political frustrations under a fashionable mask, playing the submissive role that the corporate executives demanded. But completing this superficial assignment became an exhausting task, leaving my psychological equilibrium completely stranded. Now I unleash my unfiltered outrage through this acoustic song, reclaiming the primitive power that belonged to me all along. Barbed wire fences cutting through the emerald grass, watch the tyrannical kingdom shatter like cheap glass, breaking the chains of psychological manipulation today.
Defying droplets falling from a revolutionary eye,
Rebel tears evaporating up
into the stormy sky.
Hey,
The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, this crowded street.
Psychological war.
Total liberation
requires absolute fearless audacity, expanding my emotional reservoir
to its maximum capacity.
We stand completely unbothered by their
institutional threats.
These rebel tears,
watering the seeds of change,
rearranging the structure,
making a new exchange.
The fire of freedom
cannot be extinguished by water.
Hey.
Defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye. Rebel tears evaporate,
rebel tears
evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpunished screeching web,
proving that grassroots
determination will never fail.
Stomp your combat boots
loudly to the heavy rockers beat, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
Yeah,
let them fall.
No more submission,
no more fear.
Righteousness
triumph over wickedness. The hour is near. Pour another glass of faded memories tonight. My lipstick stains the rim of this lonely glass. You left your shadow hanging over my dim bedroom light. Now I am just a ghost watching the hours pass.
The walls are whispering
secrets I used to hide, drinking away the bitter taste of my foolish pride.
Greetings, sister, dry your weeping eyes from pain. The sun shall conquer every dark and heavy storm.
Do not let your precious heart drown inside the rain. True love is spiritual, it keeps your spirit warm.
We walk this rocky road
through the valley of despair,
but hope is floating softly
within the midnight air. My chest is burning from this heavy constant ache.
Let the music heal the brittle bones that want to break.
We blend the blues with the rhythm of the streets.
Smoky soul
rising from the ashen flame.
We sing our sorrow,
calling out to forgotten name.
With every breath
the harmonica begins to cry.
a smooth melody
floating up into the velvet sky.
Hold on tight,
let the reggae rhythm take control,
healing the wounds
inside this beautiful smoky soul.
Babylon tries to chain our freedom and our mind. They sell illusion to the people in the town.
But a righteous vision
is what we need to find.
Stand up straight,
Never let them pull you down.
dipping through my youth into the fire. Now I am numb, forgetting how a heart should feel.
Trapped in the labyrinth of my own wild desire.
Your words are soothing like an ancient holy prayer, fixing the pieces of a woman in total despair.
The darkness creeps closer as the
Candles start to fade.
walk through the light that the Almighty Creator made.
Find the sanctuary where the two rivers meet.
Smoky soul,
Rising from the ashen flame,
we sing
our sorrow calling out a forgotten name.
with every breath.
The harmonica begins to cry,
A smooth melody,
floating up into the velvet sky.
hold on tight.
Let the reggae rhythm take control, healing the wounds inside this beautiful smoky soul.
Redemption comes to those who wait and pray.
I am searching for a brand new brighter day.
Let the smoke clear from your tired eyes.
Watch the morning sun slowly start to rise. Together we survive the coldest winter night. Just a smoky soul,
Wandering alone,
Jah guide your footsteps back to your true home.
let the blues
Wash away into the deep blue sea. Smoky soul, rising from the ashen flame,
we sing our sorrow.
calling out
Oh, a forgotten
name.
with every breath.
The harmonica begins to cry,
A smooth melody,
floating up into the velvet sky.
hold on tight.
Let the reggae rhythm take control,
Healing the wounds
inside this beautiful smoky soul. Yeah,
my smoky
troubled soul.
live good, love life.
Let the spirit take total control.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Static electricity crackles across my unbrushed hair. Antennas receiving distorted signals from afar. Pacing restlessly inside this cramped concrete lair. Staring fixedly at a solitary, burnt-out star.
My internal compass keeps spinning, completely askew.
Forgetting the simple wisdom
that I previously knew. Worry not, traveler, amidst this modern labyrinthine mesh. Every electronic illusion is destined to decay. Do not allow synthetic nets to trap your mortal flesh.
Keep walking toward the light of an organic day.
Natural laws outlast their temporary stone towers, sprouting beautiful blossoms amidst the darkest hours. Naughty chords tighten around my swelling throat. Let the rhythm become your unsinkable lifeboat, navigating safely through this dense psychic fog. Tangled vibes, even through the circuitry of life, cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife. The mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark. Corrupt executives construct invisible digital cages, selling algorithmic numbness to the unsuspecting crowd, pocketing the profits while withholding righteous wages, hiding their malice behind a thick smoke-filled cloud. But tribal consciousness possesses the ultimate antidote, chanting down Babylon's kingdom with a singular note. I became an addict to my own chaotic mental static, chasing phantom validation through a glowing glass screen, locking myself away inside this dusty, lonely attic, suffocating slowly within a toxic engineered scene. But your organic baseline fractures this electromagnetic spell, rescuing my spirit from this superficial modern hell. Signals fading into the abyss, find sanctuary within a simple righteous bliss, realigning our internal frequencies with the earth. Tangled vibes, weaving through the circuitry of life, cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife. The mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark. Disconnect your mind from their deceitful grid, revealing the secrets that the down-presser hid. Let the vibration untie every emotional now, appreciating the simple blessings that we've got. True autonomy begins when the system is ignored. These tangled vibes turning inside out, banish the skepticism, eliminate the doubt. Let the collective heartbeat override the machine. Tangled vibes weaving through the circuitry of life, cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife. The mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark. Untangle my mind, let the smooth music flow, keep the fire burning, let the vibrations go.
this morning with nothing but pennies in my purse. The landlord knocking loudly upon my chipped wooden door. It seems like my luck is running from bad to absolute worse. Scrubbing the stains off this cold apartment floor. They want to squeeze every drop of blood from my veins, leaving me alone with my frustrations and pains.
Material poverty is not a blemish upon your pure soul. The wealthiest man is he who satisfies his inner mind.
Do not let the system's greed take complete control. True riches are the virtues that you leave behind.
The down presses money will melt like wax in the heat, while the righteous children walk safely on the street.
My hands are callous from working this exhausting job.
Let the music
comfort the hearts of the weeping mob.
We find our sanctuary
within this heavy groove. Humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth.
The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor,
knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Hey, they build massive prisons to cage the innocent youth, selling false narratives on the television screens, attempting to suppress the light of the eternal truth to maintain their corrupt corporate machines. But spiritual warfare
cannot be won with a gun. The victory belongs to the children of the sun. I used to chase fame, thinking it would fill the void inside, posing for cameras while suffocating from the intense stress. Realizing too late that celebrity is just a dangerous ride, an expensive illusion of temporary happiness.
Now I prefer the simplicity
of this acoustic guitar, finding more comfort here than being a superficial star.
The simple things are the ones that save us in the end. Jah will always be your absolute truest friend.
Let the collective consciousness begin to rise. Humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what the human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Stand up for your rights,
Never compromise
I can see the truth clearly
through all their lies.
Universal love is the greatest weapon we possess,
Curing our minds from this overwhelming stress.
we march together
Toward the promised land. Just these humble blues
keeping me grounded.
let the trumpet of freedom be loudly sounding.
No oppressor can chain the music of the soul.
Humble blues shouting from the depths of the smooth harmonica, waiting for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky. Yeah, my beautiful humble blues, righteousness cover the earth, win or lose. Standing on the edge of this rotten wooden pier, watching the turquoise Caribbean waves crash below, feeling the salty ocean moisture draw near, as the trade winds begin to steadily blow. My unbrushed hair flies wildly across my face, attempting to erase every memory of that toxic place. Let the horizontal currents carry your sorrow away. Nothing in this material world is permanent, my friend. The darkest monsoon is destined to eventually decay, bringing a beautiful sunshine in the very end. Look at the seagulls gliding effortlessly through the air, showing you how to release the weight of your despair. Damp handkerchiefs drying on the clothesline string, listen to the hopeful message that the songbirds bring, floating along on a refreshing tropical current. Breezy tears scattering across the sandy shoreline park, igniting an optimistic, everlasting interior spark. The mouth organ executes a fluid windswept glide, balancing the turbulent emotion swelling deep inside. Step gracefully to the light rock steady groove. Watch the heavy blocks of historical grief completely removed. The colonial governors construct invisible maritime grids, attempting to restrict the movement of the coastal tribes, pocketing the tariffs while hiding what the law forbids, feeding their gluttony with deceptive political bribes. But the vast ocean cannot be partitioned by a wall. The sovereign waters provide a liberation for us all. I allowed my fragile heart to be anchored to a ghost, chasing phantom lovers through the foggy city streets, realizing too late what I actually valued the most. Before my sanity suffered these horrific defeats, but this salty wind stabilizes my drifting sailboat, providing the exact buoyancy required to keep me afloat. Coconut husks burning slowly in the twilight fire, elevate your consciousness to a destination higher, merging our individual currents into a peaceful sea. Breezy tears scattering across the sandy shoreline park, igniting an optimistic, everlasting interior spark. The mouth organ executes a fluid windswept glide, balancing the turbulent emotions swelling deep inside.
gracefully
to the light rock steady groove.
Watch the heavy blocks of historical grief
Completely removed. Completely removed.
Disperse the heavy mist that clouds your vision
Today
I can feel the refreshing ocean spray,
washing it away.
emotional release is a natural gift from above, bathing our wounded egos
In unconditional love.
Our shared resilience outlast
The fiercest hurricane.
just these breezy days.
Dry in the wind.
A brand new chapter of your life is about to begin.
Let the tide wash away
The residual sorrow,
breezy tests scattering across the sandy shoreline park.
igniting an optimistic
An everlasting interior spark.
The mouth organ executes a fluid
Windswept glide, balancing the turbulent emotions swelling deep inside.
step gracefully
To the light rock steady groove. Wash the heavy blocks of historical grief completely remove. Let them blow away into the horizon blue to find